big hit obviously kind of hurt late, and you had 2 outs, and the guy got a ball over the infield, scored a couple runs, and a couple other miscues. But he went really clean those first 4 innings. He was really throwing the ball well, and then got in a little bit of trouble there in the 5th, and the 6th hurt. And I think Mike was about kind of what we hope for. I mean, these guys typically going to keep you in the game. We got to make some plays sometimes to help them. But it comes down to the fact that we didn't get the big hits. We didn't get many hits at all, and it's hard to win that way.
Do you attribute that to the first time seeing this young kid from Pittsburgh? What do you attribute that to exactly?
From watching from the side, I can't tell the kind of pitches that he's, as far as where he's locating. That's typically been what gets us, guys that locate the ball well, and we're as new to him as he is to us. So no excuses. He just he got it done.
Do you think the wrinkles that you see in your all's play and in fielding and allowing extra bases is more pronounced at home, or do you think that's been something that has existed both on the road and at home?
I think there's a whole different level that we have, and defensively, and I know our guys think the exact same way. And it does seem like whenever we do have a miscue, it hurts. It's going to come back and cost us not just a run, oftentimes multiple runs. And so it just comes back to playing clean baseball. It's really no secret. I mean, it's part of the game that we have to have on a consistent basis if we're going to win. That's all there is to it.
What's the status of Johnny?
Johnny's thumb's sore, and so we're just being cautious.
Is it cautious because it's that same area?
Same thumb, but not the same area.
Okay. You know how it happened? Did he kind of jam it on the bat?
Don't know exactly. Something happened on the swing, so I don't know exactly how it happened, but on that one particular swing, it just didn't feel right.
You feel like at times you guys have been a little more susceptible, more finesse-type pitchers, good command guys? Is that what you're kind of saying?
I've seen us hit those kind of guys real hard, too. So, just some nights they get us, that's all.
Is there any extra sting to the fact that Fryer's one of the guys that kind of got you guys tonight?
Every loss stings, and doesn't matter who does it to us. They all hurt.
What's your kind of cost-benefit analysis with bringing the infield in those two situations?
Yeah, it's just we're always going to try and figure out a way to stop the bleeding right there. Either keep a game tied. If we've got a 1-run lead, we're going to try and keep it as a 1-run lead. If we're back, if we're down, got to keep it there. I mean, it's just it's an aggressive defensive play, hoping we make a pitch and make a play behind him.
The style of pitcher or how you guys have played defense, how does that factor in?
No.
Okay.
No.
Could you share your talk with home plate umpire between innings, second inning?
Had nothing to do with this game. It was a previous game.
Okay. Your tolerance usually, even in your playing days and as a manager, for lack of fundamentals was pretty low. I mean, how do you feel looking at some of the things that this team has done?
Mistakes happen. We've said this from day one. We're going to make errors, and we're going to continue to work. And this wasn't an error-ridden game. I mean, we're making more of a deal of it today than what we need to. Now, did we give up 90 feet a couple times? Yeah. Were they errors? I know there's something that we can continue to point a finger at one particular person, and the answer is no. And we're just going to have to play better baseball. And our defense is an easy target right now, so it's just going to keep taking shots. So it's what we're going to have to do until we fix it. And nobody likes it, and everybody's sick of it and hearing about it, not necessarily sick of what their teammates are going through because they're putting in the work. But it's a tough game. The guys are going to make mistakes, and we're going to have to continue to work hard until we get through it, continue to take shots until we do.